So my name is Meagen. I'm an environmental advisor here at BC Works. I'm born and raised in Kitimat, and I have a Bachelor's of Science and a Master's in Geographic Information Systems. I've been working at the smelter since 2015. So we have an SO2 environmental effects monitoring program, and we use that program to understand what the potential impacts are of SO2 in the Kitimat Terrace Valley. SO2 is generated in the smelting process. So we have the co-calcination process as well as the electrolytic process where anodes are consumed, and we also have the anode baking process. The SO2 is released into the atmosphere through our various stacks, and it can be in various concentrations in the air because it's dispersed by wind. So that can impact the different concentrations in our communities. If SO2 mixes with water, so like rain, it can deposit it through wet deposition into the environment. The EEM program has a robust design and is structured with adaptive management following a learn, act, control cycle. So we're always trying to learn from what we're monitoring and make adjustments. We also have leading indicators to help us understand if we're going to be having potential impact, so we can either increase our monitoring to better understand, or we have to reduce our emissions to the environment. The environmental monitoring program for SO2 is really world-class. We have a number of qualified professionals who are leaders in their field who are looking after the data, analyzing it, understanding it, and being able to report back to the company so that we can report back out to the community on what the potential impacts are from SO2. We monitor our air emissions through an ambient air station network. We have a number of ambient air monitoring stations that's located throughout the Kitimat Terrace Valley. Each of the air stations are equipped with continuous monitors to monitor the sulfur dioxide concentration in the air, and 2 of the stations are equipped with precipitation catchments to be able to monitor and analyze the chemistry of precipitation. So the SO2 EEM monitoring program has a number of sampling sites located throughout the Kitimat Terrace Valley. We have a number that are specialized for vegetation monitoring, specifically looking at impacts to biodiversity over time. We're also looking at soil chemistry to understand the potential acidification impacts of wet deposition, as well as looking at the aquatics, so what the impacts of wet deposition are on lakes and the biota that live in them.